We are only 8 days away from OTS 22 dropping, and we finally get to see these ultis. Hey guys, Thomas from Team Sakurasou here, coming at you guys with another Yu-Gi-Oh! News video, and as you read, OTS 22 ultis, so I'm not going to waste your time. I'm going to get right into it. If you guys enjoyed this Yu-Gi-Oh! News video and you appreciate how fast it was, make sure to smash that like button. Helps a lot of people see the news. Subscribe and let me know what you guys think of this in the comment section below. Thank you to all my YouTube channel members. Now, the ultis, we have Thrust. Now, they gave us this ulti, and I can't be too shocked. I just didn't think that Konami would give us such an easy-to-spot hint. When they said Thrust into action, I'm like, oh, well, you know, they're jiggling our balls a little bit. They're not going to give us Thrust, right? I just thought they were having a little fun. You know, we do a little trolling, right? But no, and this looks absolutely gorgeous. Also, I believe this is Portuguese. You guys could correct me in the comment section below if not. But I think the ulti Thrust looks great. The reason I really like it is because I believe this should have been a Starlight in its original set. Talent Triple Tactic was in Rise of the Duelist. This is of the same line. In fact, it even has the sword right over here. This card should be an ulti. So, you know, we get Starlight for Thrust and we get an ulti of this. Really like it. Cards hovering around $80 to $90, which is something that it's quite expensive for a staple. I thought 65 was kind of low for it. That's why I said, well, it could go to 50s, but 60s aren't that bad. We're not going to see a reprint of this card till probably 2024 Megatin, since they're not reprinting Photon Hypernova in the tins coming up here. So gorgeous ulti right over here. Now, what doesn't make sense, and by the way, for those who don't know the third one, it's Branded Fusion. They always tell us one like 5 months in advance. Like, I wouldn't be shocked that within the next 30 days, Konami doesn't straight tell us what ulti is coming out OTS 23. They probably will. But the third ulti is something I did not expect at all. I never thought they would give Pearly an ulti. Especially this one. Now, I will say it is a cute ulti. I'm looking at it right now, and I think it's cute. But is there enough Pearly players out there where this is justifiable? Especially because they already hit the deck quite early in the TCG. A lot of people actually completely disagreed with that. Our last list was very controversial, but I'm not going to digress too much here. This did get, I think, a top 32 at Nats. I believe maybe it was a top 64 though. Not too sure here because it was very diverse, the top 64. But not a bad pick. It looks cute here. There's going to be people who appreciate it. But I personally think what they should have done, and this is something that I guess Konami's not going to do this anymore, and I kind of knew it, but I had a little hope in the back of my head, especially because the people were speculating and some leaks were saying, hey, well, you're going to get Triple Tactics and Lava Golem as an ultimate rare. And I would love Lava Golem as the ultimate rare. That would be amazing. But I guess we get a Pearly card. You know, it looks like they're itching towards making OTS very competitive. They're like, ultis are all going to be competitive cards, which is something I didn't really like too much because usually you can find a card that can help, you know, appease older players, you know, maybe collectors, old school players, and do something meta relevant. Like Lava Golem is something that sees play. You know, we have even commons are worth money to this day because people are like, well, if you don't need your normal summon, this is amazing, right? To, you know, to clear boards, right? Because some cards they can't be destroyed by card effects, target all that. Lava Golem gets through it to it, right? So it would have been a somewhat meta relevant side deck card and would appease collectors. And that's something I like what Konami does is when they take a card and they make it an ulti that can appeal to everybody. Or at least more people than just meta or just casual or just collector, right? And that's something they kind of could do, right? Because they can't always do that, but this is a time where they could, right? This is also very niche. I mean, I'm not even going to call this a meta relevant or a meta player ulti because a lot of the meta players are not playing Pearly right now. It's not the deck being picked up here. Casuals like it because it's a cat deck, and that's why I love it, right? I love cats. You know, I actually have one to the side here that you guys can't see, but point is, not the best pick here. I want to know what you guys think in the comment section below, though. Also, I will be live streaming in about 2 hours, 2.5, 3, doing a hand trap tier list. So if you want to see a little more of me, come join us. You can tell me how I'm wrong, too. And, you know, who doesn't love telling a YouTuber they're wrong? I mean, I'm a YouTuber, and I love telling other YouTubers they're wrong. Shit, I even like telling myself I'm wrong. Uh, Hopefully you guys will do that. Come over again, 10 p.m. Central. Remember, smash that like button, subscribe. If you're buying any cards off TCG Player, please use my link down in the description below. It helps out the channel to no additional cost to you. And I will be going over OTS 22 and rating it overall once we get the full list, because we don't have the supers. I assume we're gonna start seeing the supers within the next day or two. So subscribe and keep an eye out for that. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.